right, so this is the welcome march that was written for Mozart by Salieri in the film Amadeus. You know that scene where Mozart's walking in and looking for the emperor, and the emperor is playing this welcome march poorly as Mozart's walking in. Well, this is it. So on the channel, there's also going to be the version of this piece that Mozart improves, right? Because he kind of sits down, plays through it from memory, and then improves it. It makes it like quite a lot better. So I'll have both of those up on the channel. This is the one that Salieri wrote, the really simple, easy breezy one. I'll go ahead and play it for you. It's going to be just a few, you know, maybe 20, 30 seconds of music, and then I'll teach you to do the same. This is in harpsichord, so it's kind of fun. It'll sound just as good on regular piano. Anyway, here's what it sounds like. And then the whole thing repeats. So on and so forth. So let me go ahead and teach you how to do this thing. The left hand is very straightforward, and there's not that much to do. I'm not even going to have a little technical exercise at the end as I usually do, because I don't think it's necessary for this piece. It's quite straight ahead. All right, so let's get to it then. Slow this video down if I'm going too fast. We're going to start with the left hand. And I'll cover 1, 2, 3, 4 bars. Yeah, let's do 4 bars first. Here it goes. So this is in C major, and this is our position 4, 2, and 1. Our first bar is covered by these notes. Bottom once, and top 2, 3 times. And that's all you have. Next we have these notes. 5, 3, and 1. We have it once at the bottom and only twice in the top. And there's a rest. These are all quarter notes, by the way. The next bar, the third bar, is the same, except we have 3 of them on top. And then the fourth bar to finish us off is back to 4, 2, and 1. But only twice on top there. So all together with no pausing, we get 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not bad, right? Pretty easy. The other hand, we have 5. This is a pickup note. Then we have 4, 2, 1, and then 4, 3, and 5. So all the fingers really stay put in this position, except for the last pinky on F that moves down. Pinky moves down to F, and there you have it. Moving on, we get, so that's 5, 3, 2, 1. So that's G dominant 7. Back up to pinky. 4. And now scooch up to G with the 5th finger. All right. And all of these are quarter notes. We have a rest, but I mean, this is all quarter note stuff, which means the hands are going to be aligning really comfortably. We have a pickup note, which means this G starts us into the first bar proper. This is where the bars start, right? Here's what it sounds like when you play it together. I'll count nice and slow. And at this point, you should know both the hands very well, separate, and putting it together is not so hard because they really align almost always. So, pick up note, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Next bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So far, so good. Now, this is a harpsichord, which means I don't have any control over the volume of the sound. It's because the harpsichord is plucked and not struck by a hammer. So if I'm playing, if it sounds just constantly loud, it's because it is. I can't do anything about that. That's the nature of the harpsichord. Now, let's see, moving on. Oh, that was really bad fingering. Let's do the left hand first. We have 1 and 2. So we have this sort of rhythm. That's what gives it that march-like quality. Next. 3 and 1. 4-2. And now same 4-2 plus a 5th finger on A. So once more, that's like that. With counting, we have one, the first beat is a rest. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Now, what I should say about this is this dotted rhythm, right? The third of these, because there's 3 of them, 1, 2, 3, right? There's 3 of them. The second one falls right before beat 3, right? So we have 1, 2, 3. And then the last one of these falls exactly on beat 3. Then it's beat 4, and then beat 1, and then beat 2. So not too crazy there. So there's the left hand. Now the right hand we have 5-1, or 1-5 rather. Hold that down and play the same rhythm as you did in the left hand. Right? Next, we have 1, 2, and 5. Lift. 1, 2, and 4. And open up a little farther to this. 1, 4, and 5. Now with counting, this first note is part of the previous bar, so it's on 4. We have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So make sure you got that down, both the hands separate with counting. And then putting it together again is the same. It's very simple because the hands play the same rhythm. So we have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. See? And this is where I'll stop. When it comes to pedaling, you don't need to pedal much at all in this piece. It's fairly dry, so all of this stuff. The left hand bounces and can be short, but the right hand is legato. No pedal necessary. But for this section, just to keep that nice and blended, put the pedal down on this G. So pedal down, and then all of that is under one pedal. Change pedal, change pedal, change pedal. And then the rest of it, and then there's a little more after that, but I'll finish that on our website. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. All right, stick around for, or not stick around, just go to the video where Mozart makes this piece a lot more interesting and better. Thanks for watching. Take care.